cool. Good be alive. Hey guys, what's going on? I'm Kings. Playing some Avatar. Buy the season pass, even though there's no way the season pass DLCs are coming out anytime soon. So buy the season pass. For the hopes that they might come out at some point, maybe. That makes sense, right? Okay. Bum 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 bum. Let's see, it takes forever to load. Come on. A 5-second skip is more like 20 seconds because the damn thing just freezes. Okay. Water. Right. Ready to go. Should be ready to go, maybe. Hopefully. There's something new on you. Something new on you. You lie to me. Okay. One skill point which we can't play anything. We are currently working on trying to clear out some of this corruption that's up this way.
Ready to ride? It's another dredging machine.
Where?
Remember this one? Yeah! Cables on the arms, and then the valve up top. Simple stuff. Simple, messy stuff.
And they spotted me somehow. I don't see these guys anywhere, man. Did it? Might be it. Ammo. Alright, what's it again? Go. Apparently we're full. Okay. Where's our little guy at? Here he is.
It's an extraction site. Oil, I think.
There was talk about this. They're liquefying oil pockets with steam injectors and filling them up with wastewater as they go along. Not a very nice trade, if you ask me. Not for Pandora, anyway.
These guys are level 12. I'm level, what, 7? You think we can even take these guys down? Pyro Elite. Oh no, this is gonna be so hard. This is a lot of levels ahead of me. Is there any sentry guns around here? Yeah, I think they're all sentry guns. Yeah.
I should eat
This is
first.
a pretty straightforward design. Disable the pumps and the pressure will spike at the main building.
Well, that's bullshit. I did no damage. And now they have reinforcements coming in. Seems like my freaking stuff's not doing any damage. I didn't even switch out to my gun fast enough. I guess this is too tough for me. Alright. Too high level. Area level restriction. This level 7 though. This level 12. So like this area is level 20. Makes sense. Alright, still want to try to get this memory painting because it's apparently we don't have it done. I don't know where this quest is at that supposedly exists here. I'm gonna run to this one instead of actually flying to it. Last time I walked to it, or flew to it, I couldn't find it to save my life. Kill these guys. My shots are all over the place right now. They de-aggroed me. Fisticuffs.
Thank you for these gifts.
Where's the other one? Wasn't there two I killed? Whatever. Okay, we're at the location again, and we still can't find it. Is it underneath me, maybe? I have no idea. What is this memory painting I'm on? Did all the way up top, which I don't think it is. Or it's underneath. But I don't know how to see it if it's underneath. Funny thing is, this is not what this area looks like at all. It has this memory painting location here, like it's like just supposed to be here. Who's talking? Hey, dragon, someone. Don't touch those. Got it. I didn't touch those, game. Okay. Oh, here it is, right here. When I couldn't find the dumb thing, because it's over here.
What kind of weapon is that?
Okay, memory
You must learn strength.
memory painting's not letting me actually activate it. No, it's locked behind one of those side quests, whatever, but it's not giving it to me. How's the game? It's good, but confusing. A lot of confusing things in the game. Like, a lot of stuff seems like it's locked behind things, and there's also area level locks, like this one up here, and the one way down here. Looks like these bell rigs now exist. Have to retract back that way once you cleared out the corruption. So it's like, yeah, there's a lot of backtracking. Yeah, it's a Far Cry with an Afro skin on it. That's what it is, Dragon. There's sapling over there. I can even do this one. I could probably do this. I could probably clear that out. Yeah, I don't think I can do this. I think it's locked behind a side quest, but I haven't been able to get it. Not sure what that check mark means. Maybe that means that there's nothing left there. This is like the last place we need to go. Sure. Let's go know where this is now. We should get the side quest that allows us to do this. I remember looking it up, and supposedly it's a side quest that's given to us.
Needs hunters he can count on.
Alright, so close to the other thing of pollution over this way.
bet that's tasty. Woohoo!
That's underneath me. Here we go. Would I recommend this game? If you like the Far Cry games, yes. If you don't, then no. Because it's just gonna play exactly like Far Cry. Well, the Avatar skin on it, with slightly different gameplay mechanics. But other than that, it's pretty much Far Cry. Like with Assassin's Creed games, like you can't really like recommend Assassin's Creed games anymore unless you like Assassin's Creed games. So it's like, what the hell is this? Wasp hive. Okay, so it just there's nothing to really get out of that. It's just that it attacks you. Okay, good job. Yeah. You would think that they would come up with something original. Well, when they have something that works and they don't have to put a lot of thought and effort into it, then that's what they go with. They don't need to come up with something original if they have something that works. They just put a new skin on it. It's less time, less money for them to worry about. Granted, the map's pretty. I like the alien world. I like how it's different. It's not like a regular humanoid world. It's very alien, which is nice. I like that. So this area.
I'm seeing drills of some kind. Laser drills.
Oh, sweet! Those can burn through solid rock like it was nothing. I mean, it's kind of a destructive way to look for resources, though.
I ruined it. How did I ruin that game? I didn't ruin it. It wasn't me. I didn't shoot it. I swear. Okay, what are we doing? Okay. I didn't ruin it. It wasn't me. I didn't shoot at it once. That's my bow.
So, let's see. If you want to shut them down permanently... Oh, yeah, the main computer. Start there. That'll let you hack the terminals. Then you can turn the drills into really expensive puddles of melted scrap.
Anyone want to report that?
I don't.
I'm just looking forward to the
Okay, he did go down. Oh, I thought that just kind of bounced off of her. I was like, oh no. We got 3 guys left. Don't notice me. This guy back here is the one I'm worried about.
I'd love a field or something.
Do you have to comment on everything?
What time is it? This is
What? Really? Almost got completely stealthy. That's dumb. Sabotage. At least they call reinforcements, that's nice. That was pretty easy. Wasn't a lot of people here. Just came in, killed a couple people, and left. No big deal. Destroyed. Yes, all that's left is this corruption on level up here, but it's level 20. We can't unlock it. So back that way and get that. They blew themselves up, so that's a thing. He touched those and blew up. One of them died. One lost half his health, and I think the other two guys were too far back, but they got one shot by a shotgun anyway. That was kind of hilarious. Yeah, we just died. Good job, buddy. Okay. Still a lot of open area back here. This way we just haven't seen. There's likely corruption right here. We could fly over there. Clearing out corruption. It says there's a new quest here. Stoneblade Ridge. I looked up this memory painting. Stoneblade. Yeah, it's called Breathing Room. Quest is, but I don't know how to get. Like a breathing room. Breathing. I don't think I have it completed. But it says you get it before the Eye of AOL, which is right here. I don't have it. So, once we haven't done it, but yet it says it becomes available at a location called the High Loom, which I believe is over High Loom, yeah, but it says it's completed. Nothing available here. I can't do this mission until it's available here. There's a quest here. Hmm. Guessing. Yes, I'm gonna look up another wiki and see if there's another wiki that tells me. There's nothing else. Okay. There's literally one thing on the internet of talking about this quest. Literally one, and that's it. Okay. Sucks. I want to head down here and clear out this. Probably. Get close-ish.
Such a brutish custom, fitting for their lot.
What is a dance fight anyway? Do you compete to see who is the best?
Do not invite chaos.
There is music, but that is all for the dancing part. The rest is about who hits the mud with their tail first.
Karna must learn to listen.
Okay. I think I need to go to pouch, go to food, and just drop this. Apparently I can't contribute poison.
Sky people desecrate the land.
Alright, what's it doing again? Go going that way. What is this? Pretty sure our main quest is to deal with these. If I'm mistaken. I don't think we can deal with it until after we get the main quest started with this. Yeah. I think this is locked off until we get that main quest. Because main quest, I'm pretty sure, is to deal with these. We just kind of have not been doing the main quests. Kind of like at all. Huh, we can go through those, but it doesn't do anything. Oh, we're stuck in the bug again. When it does that, that bug sucks. I don't know where to go. I think it'd be right here, right? Where's the pollution for this area? Oh, this is a research lab we can't actually mess with because it's polluted. You'd think I'd still be able to turn this thing on. I can. I'm sure why it says polluted though. Yeah, Arc 2 is going to be coming out either next year or 2025, probably at the latest. Which then questions, why did Arc Ascended come out then if it's that close to being coming out? I don't know. Good question. %15 done. Even the pollution has affected this area. Don't think there's anything I can craft, but currently wearing. Yep. Don't have any roots. Okay. That cleared out this base, so now we gotta figure out where the actual corruption's coming from, which I don't see it. There's also another base right here we need to go do. Oh, here it is right here. That's hard to see. Probably need money as they probably run out of money before making Arc 2. They're not a really big publisher, are they? They're by themselves, right? They're not owned by Microsoft, they're not owned by Sony, they're not owned by a big publisher. They're by themselves, right? I can look it up. Wild card. Who owns Wild Card? Mojang Studios. Be a wild card. Wikipedia still can't be sold. What? Sorry to interrupt, but it's Sunday, December 10th, and will soon be too late to help us. All right. End of the year fundraiser, we ask you to reflect on the number of times you visited Wikipedia in the past year and whether you'll be able to give $2.75 to Wikipedia Foundation. Everyone reading this right now gave us $2.75. We'd hit our goal in a couple of hours. In the age of AI, access to impartial, verifiable facts is crucial. Wikipedia matters more than ever as a reliable source of emerging technologies, and your contributions support how you and other readers use Wikipedia, and how revolutionary new systems will realize it tomorrow. They're just asking for money. Go away, money. Who owns you? They are a subsidiary. Parent company is SDE Inc. I don't know what it is. Never heard of it. Have you ever heard of it? I'll look it up. SDE. All I get is a bunch of random garbage. Yeah, I'm not sure. That's weird. I don't know what the hell that is. Yeah, there's like no direct link to the company that owns Studio Wildcard. Huh. Odd. That is they don't own themselves, but they're also not really owned by a real company, it looks like, because when I look it up, like I can't find a website for them. So it's a little strange, I think. But according to the internet, they're owned by SDE Inc. When I look up SDE Inc., I get a bunch of garbage. That's weird. I see you.
Got some kind of underground unit here. A drill, maybe.
Underground drill. Oh, I got it. It's a vertical shaft sinking machine, a VSM.
You just made that up.
Did not. They drill for minerals with those. It's all cool and enclosed. Damaging the water pump and sorting machinery will make it a lot less cool though, and force the VSM to surface. Then you can make it go night-night.
And people are aware now. The aiming mechanic for this gun sucks. Did it? Whew. My ammo back. Take a reload. I love how just pulling a lever blows shit up. Does that make sense? The lever wouldn't be able to be pulled down if it just blew up something. There'd be safety things behind that. What? There we go. I was thinking I was shooting that tiny little metal piece that was on the left-hand side, so that's why I wasn't registering. Apparently I was hitting that. Okay. All right. There you go. All that pollution gone. Is any more pollution up in this area? Let's just fly up through there. Who knows the thing? Unlike that area. Probably run into a couple of the saplings and sprouts. Let's go. That building next to me is. That's the, okay.
What a treat, huh, Storm?
Always gotta get the ones outside first. This place is now powered. Did we just clear out a thing? That didn't go up. Still 15. Weird. That was a lot of spare parts right there. Holy shit. Have one spot. Yeah, I don't think we need it.
Let's go, Storm.
Hey, Switch 2 Studios, what's up, man? I'm doing good, how are you? I'm just chilling. I'm covering some of the map. Seeing if there's stuff to collect or pick up or do stuff. Goof. You're doing good? Okay. I thought you were a goof. Alright, never mind. Is there actually stuff in here? I don't think so. Possibly is, I have no idea. Alright, there's so much just like fog. There's so much fog, I don't know what to do with it. Like quest we got up right now. In fact, I haven't run into any more paintings. It's little totems as well. Got a choir performance on Wednesday. Nice. You gonna nail it? All right, we were gonna do this one. So we need to go to Gossamer. Seems that it was taken in Gossamer Lakes domain, somewhere near the Mentors River. Gossamer's Lakes. Oh, I didn't even go that fast. Gossamer Lakes. Mentor River, it says. Hmm. Oh, some pollution over here. I don't see anything that says Mentor River, though. It's probably over here, most likely. Shady Grove. We really need to go to Shady Grove and knock out some of that stuff that's over there. Let's go there. Oh, the dude. Ow. I gotta get something to eat. There we go. What baffles me is that there are more Last of Us releases than games. Yeah, they've released Last of Us 1 like 3 times. They've released Last of Us 2. Apparently they're gonna try to do a remake of Last of Us 2 already. Apparently it needs to be remade after like 2 years. It still holds, like, as of right now, still the best looking game out. Might not be the best game, but I think it's a good game. But best looking game for sure. And they're gonna remaster it 2 years later. What the hell are they? What are they doing? Are they making it so Joel doesn't die? Because if they do that, they'll buy it again. I'll buy and play it and see how they change it. But other than that, what the fuck are they doing? You know what I mean? There's gonna be 5 releases of a game that only has 2 in its franchise. Does that make sense to anybody else? Not to me. Where am I at right now? Oh, okay. Really don't like the flying mechanics on this. Wish boost was R2. I wish moving was left stick. The fact that it's not, it's kind of dumb. The fact that I can only turn left and right is with the right stick, but then I have to boost with X. Like, that's the same hand. What does R2 do? It does literally nothing. I wonder if there's a way. Can I change that in the settings? Go to controls. Go to controller layout. Where's flying? Flying. Oh, there's no flying changes. Of course. You have button layout for everything but flying. Really? Are you serious? Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I don't even understand. That doesn't make any sense. Why not? Flying right here. Wing flap, here we go. No, just R. Just R. There we go. Apparently I have a little bit of a controller drift after having the controller for about 3 years. There's a tiny bit of controller drift, that's why it's doing that. Let's see if this works better. There are actions that have no inputs assigned to them. Change. Which one is now X up here? Nothing. Please tell me the regular walking thing is no longer... No. Which one was changed? I don't know. Which one has no interaction? This one. System. What is system? What? There's a button for quick getting to this? Confused. There wasn't. Oh, it's probably this one. Use weapon tool. But why would this get rebound when it's flight and that have two different options? Like, you can't fight on the goddamn thing. Please tell me I didn't take that off. Yeah, I did take it off. Fuck you. God, I hate fucking stupidity. When you're flying, it has nothing to do with shooting. It's fucking anything, because you cannot shoot while you're on the fucking bird. Or the Ikron. So, like, it doesn't get in the way of anything. R1, what does R1 go to? Heavy senses. Can't do that. Well, L1. L1 does the wheel, so I can do L1. L2 makes it so that you can't. But it means if I make it L3, then it's gonna go, oh, that's what your sprint button is. Because sprinting and you flying are not the same button. I can't get it to work. I'm gonna turn up my head zone. These are still going down a little. Okay. Ability with Navi senses, inspect, and sprint. Yeah, because one thing has to do with something completely different, even though it doesn't affect anything. That's dumb. So I gotta keep using this stupid mechanic where I can only turn and stuff with this button.
Looks like another gas extraction tower.
Where? Where? Here it is.
So you should turn up the flow and make the big tower vent. Just try to be real quick when it does.
Not sure how that didn't kill you, but okay. Hey Hans, what's up, man? I'm doing good. I'm just chilling playing some video games. There we go. Another pollution center done. There's a lot of pollution. Little by little. Beat 10 RDA installations. Okay. It's weird how they're giving you trophies for, like, doing, like, little stuff. But when there's, like, a ton of them, you're like, they're giving me, like, completion percentage for, like, or give me a trophy for completion percentage of, like, maybe 20%. A little weird. That. something over there. Where is my Ekron at? I don't know. Call it. You're gonna be right back, but maybe not. I will be here. Or maybe not. No, I'll be here.
Wahoo!
There we go. Pretty sure those are just fast travel points. That there's really nothing there besides maybe some explorer notes, and that's about it. The thing that says contribute to these things, but then I can't contribute to them, which kind of sucks. We're playing tomorrow. This game. And the day after this game. After that, this game.
Let's fly.
Until we beat it, obviously. I'm hoping I can beat it within 30 days so I can return it. Get my money back. My plan. There it's right there. Meadow Station. Why you sad? What game do you want me to play? What is walking around continuously? I hear it. Those little dog creatures. You finished your power wash? Oh, I've been playing that off stream on PlayStation. I'm actually further on my off stream playthrough than I was streaming now. I already gotten to the treehouse, and I've gotten to the washroom. I think we finished the washroom last yesterday. So I can show you my trophies. Playing it offline. But yeah, we are at Helter Skelter is where we're at next. Yep, we got the gnome one, which I thought was going to be harder than what it was. But you just had to clean the roof, pick up the gnome, move it a smidge, hope it doesn't fall off the roof, and then keep washing. And then when you're done with the roof, put the gnome back. So, games do you have? Why you don't like this game? These are games that I've currently played last, or I've downloaded. But I have a ton of games. I have like 100 and I have like 223 games. But I don't think it's completely accurate because I think there are some games in here that are locked behind like this. These aren't actually real. Like it's not an actual real game. It's locked behind the stupid PlayStation Extra that I had. So. Is this a Navi camp? Is that what these are? The camps? And with this one, is this a camp? I'm gonna have to go check those out. I beat Spider-Man 2. Yeah, you missed that stream, bro. Missed it. I beat it. I got a platinum trophy. I have the entire stream on my channel if you want to watch it. I missed it, bro. That's why we're kind of like running into the issue of what games do I play now, you know? I got that beat, now what do I do? I've done this, now what do I do? So,
Hey, Alex. I found some tech set up in the wild, but it doesn't look RDA.
Oh, that must be one of our old data collecting stations. An electrical storm shut down the whole network, and the RDA was already all over the region. So we had to hold off on the reboot. Could you turn on the terminal at that station? That should set the collectors into standby mode. Your SID will pick up their signal. Follow it and activate the collectors one by one. And just like that, we'll have our regional data again.
Okay, sounds easy enough. I'll try.
You should have zero trouble. SID is designed for tasks just like this. If you see more of these
huh?
stations, please reboot them as well.
Okay. I'm not sure. Is that it for this mission? Like, what am I doing? This is 0 out of 3. What am I looking for? Activate data collectors at this station. Are they everywhere? Or are they around this? I'm not sure. Usually this would be checkmarked. Wasn't done. But it says use your little gadget to find out where they're at. And then I'm like, how? I don't know what it. I can just. What is happening? Huh? What? Must be misunderstanding what this is talking about. That was just an accident. These things could be anywhere. Your suit could pick them up. I wish they were just easier to see. I just saw that kind of do its thing for a split second. Am I going crazy? Ah! And the game just tossed me off the roof. I gotta find a way back up.
Just received the reboot message from the data collecting station. Told you Sid would do the trick.
Yeah,
It really does.
it doesn't. Awful.
Alex, don't
Shitty
you have,
mechanic.
like, the coordinates of these stations? So I won't have to look for them.
I did, yes, but the coordinates were lost. Don't ask me how. It was pretty stupid.
So we can wipe away the whole fact of you having to actually find these the hard way. Hoping they stay like that, though, so I just have to go to them. Speaking of which, instead of going to these, let's go to this. See if we can go do more of those Navi's things. Healing Sanctuary.
For hunters especially.
This is what we need. Gather waistcloth.
Deserves support too.
Gather's waistcloth. Only moss I have, so cool.
Etua is young. She is naive. With her mother.
Yep.
Etua is a champion. We should all follow her into battle.
Let's hit up some of these Navi camps. Pretty sure we missed a lot.
Ja!
I think I hear something. Do you think it is your sister coming to join us?
You are courting trouble.
Am I?
There is no honor in fleeing this fight.
They don't have what they're asking for.
Did you hear what Etua said?
10. Show and guide. Mostly commonly found in the wild vines biome. Rare King Forest Soul's Delights are often found in thorny wilds. Okay. So, here. I'm crazy. Wild vines. Or thorny wilds. Wild vines. What is it talking about? Anything called wild vine. I have seen those before. Fairly sure. We can't here. The fact that there's nothing like that on my map makes me concerned. Wild vines and the Kingler Forest. Thorny wilds. Isn't all of this the Kingler Forest? Like, how far up does the Kingler Forest go? Don't know. They're Navi camp right here. Keep our eyes up for those. One right there. How do I harvest it? I don't think any of those actually have a harvest thing on it. I think I should have to go to that one that's actually glowing. You seen GTA 6? Yeah, I have. I'm not excited about it, if that's what you're asking. About to die. Alright, well, we got the Klingler Forest thing. Let's head to this heavy camp that's up here. The reason why I'm not excited for it is because I've been, like, they have literally toyed with their community. I can't hear myself over this rain. They've toyed with themselves. Not with themselves. They've toyed with their community with this not putting out a new game for like 15 years. When was the last time? I'm gonna look it up. When did Grand Theft Auto 5 come out? What year was it? GTA 5 State. 2013. So 10 years ago. They haven't released a game in 10 years. And they just milked. Okay, no, that's online. I just want just 5. Okay, they say online came out in October, and then Grand Theft Auto 5 itself came out in September. That's a fucking lie. Online, you couldn't do anything. I think it was like, what, 2 years before Heist came out? So the online mode was, like, not a thing. Yeah, 2013. For 10 years. It took them 10 years to come out with another game. Actually, it's going to be 12 years because it's coming in 2025. So, yeah, 12 years. Why? And then they're just going to make it woke. I have a feeling it's going to be a woke game. The online community Switch is the worst. I wouldn't say online community. It probably is the worst, but the online mode itself. GTA Online is the worst online experience I've ever had playing video game. Ever. Kind of, even shitty indie games and stuff like that. I'd rather play those than GTA Online. GTA Online is not fun in any way, shape, or form for me. But yet that's all they've been trying to milk for the last 10 years after the games come out. They could have put out 2 games. We could be on GTA 7 right now. It only takes about 4 to 5 years to make a game. And it's been 12. We could have at least 2 games, but they chose not to. Yeah, and then also DMCAing the modding community is also another thing. It's just Rockstar has done everything in its power to make me not like them to the point where I might not even buy their next game. And if I do, it's probably going to be like what I do with Avatar. Play it, beat it within a month, the campaign, and then return it. Because I have no interest in their online at all. They could make the online the best mechanic in the world, but because of what they've done to the community and what they've shown being greedy money-grabbing bastards, I am not going to be playing their online. Fuck that. Yeah, which doesn't make any sense because you got games like, Skyrim, that still exist today because of the modding community. But they don't care about their game extending past its lifespan. They don't give a shit. They don't care about their games dying off. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Because you would think, oh, our game that's 10 years old is still selling copies today because people want to play a mod that is free, by the way. So they would still have to buy your fucking game, so you make money, to play a mod. That makes no sense. It does not make any sense why they would do that. It's confusing. Nonsensical nightmare.
Not the sky. Their camps are a bruise on Pandora's skin.
Instead of following how the lamp flows,
Okay, now it wants me to make a certain...
And gouge into it. Always so
Okay.
Will Sky People withstand these storms?
Alright, so we need to go to Hunter's Guide. They want me to make this. I need to get a Scarab Crawler fatty meat and a Hexapede fatty meat. Both superior. Oh yeah, Switch. I'm very scared that that's what they're gonna do with GTA 6, and the game's gonna be absolutely garbage. I don't think it has anything to do with just PC in itself. I honestly don't think it has anything to do with the PC itself. I think that's just what the Rockstar and its generalization wants to do, which doesn't make any sense because I don't understand how these companies have seen company after company after company fail, lose billions of dollars, and yet they still put out woke garbage. Like, I don't understand. There has to be some weird invisible hand behind the scenes pushing this shit forward, because anybody with common sense, right? Do these people actually have common sense is another question. But anybody with common sense and is in the business of making money, because that's what the executives at Rockstar are supposed to be for. Making money, right? That's their whole thing. They're not really a gaming studio. They're a money-making studio. Why would they push a woke agenda when woke agendas have failed and cost billions of dollars? Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. Oh, so we gotta make this. I don't need to make that because we already have it, so we can unpin that. Clearings in riverbanks and the rainforest biome. Rainforest biome. How do I switch biomes again? Up in the D-pad? Rainforest biome. We need to find a river. It's over here. Can we fast travel over there? Fast travel here, which is about the same. It's not Rockstar, it's the whole woke agenda. It's the whole woke society. Do not like when it rains. Alright, now we just gotta find those creatures. By riverbeds. Which this is a riverbed. We don't want those guys, we want those guys.
Thank you for these gifts.
I know they're going right towards the guys I want to chase. Yeah, I got both clean and merciful, and we're at the location.
Thank you for these gifts.
Alright, we got the fatty meat. Okay. Don't need the fatty meat anymore. Oh, that's broken. The fuck was that? Oh, lightning. Lightning, that's what it is. Okay, well, that's not allowing me to do this. There we go. Gonna pin that. So now we need to find out where this is at. In school, teachers are also so woke they make male students fail. They want okay. In India, we have a woke-ass English teacher who hates everyone, especially male students. We'll get that person fired. That person doesn't deserve to be teaching if they hate students. I also heard Bethesda is making a Blade game. I heard that there's a Blade something coming out. Oh, I haven't heard about the Blade Bethesda game. I'm gonna look it up. Oh, it's not Bethesda themselves, it's Arcane Studios, who is a subsidiary underneath Bethesda. Got it. Set in Paris. They should have Wesley Snipes a voice actor, dude. That'd be sick as shit. Dude, if they had Wesley Snipes voice act, that would be amazing. Marvel's Blade. Yeah. Arcane Studios is making people who made Prey and Redfall. Mature single-player third-person game set in the heart of Paris, developed by Arcane Lion. There's no release date on it, not that I see. Okay. Could be good. Could be interesting. All right, we need to actually figure out where this is at. Scared Crawler. Most commonly, it's just open entry. Okay, here we go. Where is the good stuff? Using cooking dishes. Most commonly found in the biome. I know it's found in the biome, but I want their better version, the superior version. I gotta find the mature version for this? It doesn't say. Crawler fatty meat. Right? Doesn't it have to be mature? This quest? Fatty meat superior. But then it doesn't say. Oh, I get it. Would you call Mario Bros. Wonder? Woke? Mario Bros. Wonder. I don't know what that is. I have to look it up. I need to Google. Mario Bros. Wonder. Probably what, a game from Nintendo? Coming out. Oh, it already came out. Okay. Is a 2023 platform game developed by Nintendo. First traditional side-scrolling Super Nintendo game since blah 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 blah. It looks, from the images I see, I don't see how it's woke. I just see Mario doing Mario things. But yeah, I don't really see any images really for besides Mario being doing his platforming stuff. So how is it woke? I granted I didn't really look up much of it. Okay, let's figure out where this is at again. Swamp lowlands biome. Swamp lowlands. Swamp. What's a swamp? Okay, here we go. Swamp lowlands. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Sorry. Oh, okay, so swamp lowlands is just in this restricted area. No big deal. Because it's Princess Peach. What? What do you mean because of Princess Peach? What does Peach have to do with anything? All I see is you playing Mario, doing platforming stuff. What does Princess Peach have to do with it? We need to place like a marker this way. See if we can find some of those scarab thingies. There we go. Why? But Princess Peach has been in every game, right? Isn't Mario going to save the princess? That's the whole point of Mario? I don't understand. Is that your opinion, or is that a quote you're quoting? It looks like a traditional Mario platforming side-scroller. I don't understand. What's your opinion? Okay. From the images I saw, I didn't see any reason for it to be woke. I don't understand why they would consider it woke because Princess Peach exists in it. Do you play as Princess Peach? And you're saving Mario? Is that what's happening in it? Maybe that I could maybe see. Maybe if you squint real hard at it. But it's a fucking side scroller with no real story. Like, what are you talking about? These games are traditionally just platforming games that you go around and guess what? Platform on. You get to choose whether you want to play as any character. Okay. What's the story? What's the story for this game? Come on. Pick up your head. Pick up your head. Missed.
Thank you for these gifts.
Alright, fine level. I didn't get clean or merciful, so I'm definitely not gonna get it from this. Oh, it just gave it to me anyway. Escape. Someone gave me both of them. Wait, no, I got merciful. I just got a exquisite level. What? I'll take it. I think it's luck at this point. I just got another exquisite level. Holy shit! I'll take those. Mario goes saves flowers from Bowser. Flowers. What? Wait, what? Flowers? Flowers. As in, like, a plant? Is it a special flower, or is it just any flower that Bowser decided to walk up to and is like, this is mine now because I said so? Okay. A little confusing. Alright, where is this, where's the camp that's supposed to be for this? It's this one. Those power-ups. The point is that Mario Bros. Wonders does not have a story. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So how is it woke if there's no story? No real story, I should say. Okay, so how do I make this dish? We need the crawler fat first, and then the hexapod, which is what I'm guessing is what you need to do. Let's go that route. So we need this one, and then this one. Cook it. I don't understand either. Maybe because you just don't traditionally play just Mario and only Mario, because you can play a woman at any point in the game they consider woke. I don't consider that woke. I consider stories that focus on a woman being the main protagonist and only that's the only driving force that she has, and she's super overpowered because she's a woman and that's the only thing. Bad stories like that. It's like, let's take Last of Us 2 as a reference. I don't mind Ellie being the main character if that's what they wanted to do, because she had a previous story and she was built up. Them killing off Joel was a slap in the face to pretty much all of its all the fans. I can get the they're trying to make that as a driving factor for Ellie. Fine, we get behind the whole, not get behind it, but we can deal with Joel being killed off. But the fact that they made Abby, the person who killed Joel, the main character from the last game, now the main character that you're supposed to like, give her a backstory, it's like not a very good one, and then try to make her likable when she's already the bane of everyone's existence because she just killed off Joel, the best character in your franchise. And then she has really no driving factor behind anything, and it becomes a story about revenge for revenge's sake, and then we don't even do it at the very end anyway, after the game drags on, and then drags on, and insert random cult with Asians that doesn't make any sense out of nowhere. And then, oh yeah, now the story's over. Oh wait, but no, after that we're gonna go to California because that's a thing. It's just, there was no real story. Right, Abby was never a likable character, but they tried to make her like a likable character, but they failed. Really hard. That they made Abby more powerful than Ellie, who was supposedly the main character, which again made no sense. Diversity should not be a driving factor in any story. The fact that your character is either gay, lesbian, whatever sexuality they did preference, and that's the only factor that they have going for them, that should not be the only factor going for them. That's, like, no one cares about your sexuality. Besides maybe, like, 2 people. Like, no one gives a fuck. Like, I was playing Rainbow, Switch. I was playing Rainbow Six Siege. And they inserted, Flores to the game. And then he said he's gay. I'm like, why the fuck do I care? Like, why do you have to tell us he's gay? Why do we need to know the sexualities of the individual characters in a game based on going around shooting people? What? Like, this game has nothing to do with anything. Like, their sexuality has nothing to do with anything. Even if you want to have this backstory, which doesn't need to exist, about, you know, fucking the Rainbow breaking up and all that stuff, like, this does not need to exist. Like, even if you want the backstory to exist, them being gay plays no part of them as a character in the backstory. We don't need to know they're gay. We don't need to know that Sledge, Ash, IQ, Hibana, all those characters are straight. Like, and this one character is gay, or this one person is trans, or this one person's fucking North American Indian, like, or Native American. It's like, we don't need to know this information. Like, we don't give a fuck. Why do you pander to the 2% of the world when that 2% doesn't even play your fucking games? The only thing you're doing is alienating the rest of your community. We don't give a shit about their sexuality. Please stop it. Please. Stop it. Please make sense. Contribution thing.
My hunts are for me, not the sky people.
Wait, what? Okay, no, we're at the wrong place. We deliver this while we're here. And contribution done. Alright, so where is the other contribution place at? There's another one right there. Oh, it's right here. Hi. Didn't mind the gay relationship of Ellie, and it was not meant that they forced me to play it as the killer of Abby suddenly. Yeah, them. Oh, you were mad. Yeah, them making you play Abby, and then them trying to make Abby the main character and the driving force behind the game doesn't make any sense. Like, they just killed off Joel with her, and they thought, yeah, you'd like playing as her, right? We're gonna give her some cool weapons to make her more likable, right? But she has no backing, no real story, no nothing. Yeah, but we're gonna make it so that she has a story and backing that you're gonna like. But we went through that and we didn't like any of it. Any of it. Yeah, but you also got to factor in, Switch. They didn't just win Game of the Year last year, Switch. They won everything. They won every single award that year. They sweeped the Game of the Year awards. All of them. Not just Game of the Year, but every award that came out as well. Like best voice actor, best voice actress, best animation, best cinematography. They won everything. It's because they bought them. I'm not sure if it was Sony, but they whoever it was either Naughty Dog or Sony paid for the awards. Just that's why Baldur's Gate won all the awards this year, because they bought them. They bought the awards. You know, there was other games that were great and deserved some awards as well. They just paid for them. The Game of the Year awards. The Game of the Year awards are a joke. They're not real. Like, I was having this conversation with I'm not sure who it was a couple days ago when they were announcing these awards while I was streaming, and he was like, "Hey man, this game won. Baldur's Gate won the best game of the year or whatever it was, and then it won best RPG, and then it won best voice actor, and then best this, and then best that, and then and they're like, oh, they won every award when there's other games that came out. I don't think that's how that works. My dog can go to hell. Especially when they forced pretty much all of their male developers to quit because they didn't like where the game's direction was going. When you literally have 95% of your studio quit because they don't like where the game's story is going and where the direction of the game is going, maybe you have a problem. What do I know? That's why the game went from an open world game to back to a linear style game. When you have two different games in your game, because you can clearly tell what was developed early and then what was fucking then tacked on later because you couldn't keep up with the quality level that the game was currently at, goes to show you have a fucking problem. But yet that game won Game of the Year. How? I don't know. When there's clearly two different games in the fucking game. You think Halo Infinite is the best game going on right now? I would have to disagree. Should have been nominated? I don't know. Destiny 2 won? I don't like. I'm not really interested in Destiny franchise and how it plays. Like, it doesn't interest me at all. But at least let's put it this way, Studio. At least Grand Theft Auto didn't win. If Grand Theft Auto would have won, I would have been upset. does have it, have the ability to be nominated. Well, they got games like Rainbow Six Siege. You got games like Minecraft. You got games like World of Warcraft. You got games like, I'm not gonna say Call of Duty. I'm not gonna say Fortnite. I'm not gonna say Apex. Fucking Battle Royales can go fucking to hell. But I don't know. Most of the games that are ongoing, like I don't really, they don't really interest me much anymore. It's just like they've been played over and over too much. Like they're just overplayed. There's nothing really new and interesting going on with them anymore. Just I kind of want something new, something fresh, personally. I don't think games should be awarded for becoming good later, personally, Studio. The whole it's not how it launches, it's how it ends up bullshit, I think needs to die. I honestly think games need to come out as a complete video game. They need to come out complete on release, not 2 years later. That's my personal opinion. They need to be awarded for the effort of maybe recuperating and just not and not collapsing. I personally don't. I don't agree. I don't think they should be rewarded for it. You can maybe give them like a high five or a pat on the back for not collapsing because of it or not just folding, but I don't think they should be rewarded for it. How about nominating Smash Bros. Melee? I have a Nintendo Switch and I don't play it at all because the games that come out for them are too expensive and I don't have any real like interest in those games long term. So it's like could get Smash Bros, but then I'll be like, do I play it for like a week and then give up and move on to something else? I don't know. But I don't really play Nintendo games. What was he doing again? I was doing something.
They understand your words?
No, but they seemed very happy about it, nevertheless.
Hey. I'm not big on the Resident Evil personally. Or probably Leon if I had to say an answer. 61, I'll take it. I don't like how it looks though, so we're gonna probably cosmetic the shit out of it. Make it look like the actual shorts. 61. Almost leveled up to level 8 because of that. Could probably, with this stuff here, probably craft me some better gear. Probably.
The night is still young. Let us go.
Call me woke, but for me, it's between Jill or Claire. Just because you like a female character doesn't make you woke. At least in my opinion.
Katla is right. Do not invite chaos.
That Atua fancies herself a warrior.
Where's the crafting table at?
Time for rest.
Where's the crafting table at, game? Oh, here it is. Cocoon fiber. What the fuck is cocoon fiber? I don't know what the hell that is.
Etua is young. She is naive. She grieves her mother.
Hammerhead heavy hide. Didn't we just get some legendary hide? Why can't we put it towards anything? Here we go. And then I don't have any bark. If I had some bark that was probably legendary or purple, I could probably get more. Shit. Alright. Don't need this. Gotta unpin that. Alright, let's look at exploration. Contribute 7 to the community. 7. Actually, screw it, Sister Redfield. Gotta go. Alright, man. Thanks for popping in this video. Appreciate it, bro. Alright, now we just need to go around and go to these little hut thingies. Pretty much gotta go to every single single one of these camps and see what we can get from them. Get that thing complete. Gotta do that for every faction as well. I think there's 3 factions. So we gotta run into 7 more 7 more of these things. Has to be a way in. Not seeing any cave-like entrances down here, though. Means there has probably another one on the other side. What was that? Oh, that's nothing, okay. Have a good one. You too, man. Have a good night. Question is, how the heck do I get down? Start. Here we go. If there's any more stuff in here. Is it the dead end, maybe?
Where are you?
It died!
must learn to listen.
Venom. Venom Shroom. I don't think I have a Venom Shroom game. Get rid of some of these duplicates. Divine Shroom or was it Venom Shroom? Divine Shroom, okay. Mostly commonly found hanging below floating mountains throughout Pandora. Rare versions are often found higher altitudes on floating mountains throughout Pandora. Floating mountains. Well, floating stuff exists over here. I think I can actually fast travel to any of this stuff, though. Fast travel to here, though. There are people in here. What? Have we not been to that? Why is it on the screen? Oh, we have touched it before. Okay, never mind. Okay. These look close, but they're not really close. You get the ones on the higher mountains. Hey, Dragon wants to come back, bro. I'll land up here. Ow. These are floating mountains, right? Find fiber. I don't think that's what we're looking for, though. How the hell do I get to it, though? Made it. Not sure why it wouldn't let me, get that. Confused. I have no idea where it's gonna put me. It's probably gonna put me nowhere on the mountains. I'm gonna have to fly all the way back up to the mountains. Which one I bet? Yeah. I wish I knew what it looked like. Oh, there's one of these right here. Let's just go to it. You have to go to it anyway at some point. Might as well get to it and see what kind of contribution it wants.
Are you nutly or beast? Either way, I mean you no harm.
We did fine. Those stuff down below aren't anything really. Need to go up top.
I was in the clouded forest once. Katna is right. Do not invite chaos.
What were you doing that far from the king lord?
Starfruit bark. Okay, another thing I need to find where the fuck that's at. It's supposed to look like this. How's the weather where you're at? I don't know. Question. I can look at my weather app, my phone. 35 degrees and cloudy. That's what my weather app says. It's cold and windy. Been raining here in the UK where you live. I would say I think, what was it, yesterday or the day before, it was cloudy and windy and rainy. But today, not so much. Best quality is at nighttime, which doesn't help me. This is what we're after, right? What is the difference between this vine shroom and this vine shroom? Hanging below floating mountains throughout Pandora. Not sure what it means by hanging below. I don't understand that. Mostly commonly found on starfruit trees in the Kinglore Forest. Rare starfruit bark, often found among the great roots and the rising spires domain. Found in the starfruit trees. I don't know what that means.
Questionable effect on our bellies.
Dua may be reckless, but she has good instinct.
Starfruit trees.
Thank you, Ava, for these gifts.
What is a starfruit tree? I wish I knew.
You are Sarentu. Hello.
I don't like blindly searching for things. Can't go straight up because the game bugs out when you do that, so go at an angle. Now it says below floating mountains. How do we check below a floating mountain? And how do we loot something from a floating mountain? I don't know. It's not like my guy was just attached to the wall, right? Pretty sure. Yeah, it's right there. See him? That's what we're looking for. How do we loot them? Oh no, we're doing that stupid bug. See, this is what I'm talking about. The bug where if you're going down or straight up. I can't change my look. My camera angle's busted. Even holding L2, which is supposed to make it so you can free look. It's broken. There we go. That fixed itself, sweet. We can go back up. I don't game much on console at the moment, as I am too burnt out on playing games at the moment. I'm just not in the mood. I think that's burnt out syndrome. And I think it's because you play either one or two games that are just like they're burning you out. I think if you play different games more often, just not the same games, I think you'd probably wouldn't be burnt out. So stop playing Call of Duty, stop playing Rainbow Six Siege, stop playing Twitch shooters, like play other type of games. Like just don't play the one type of game that you're used to playing and only playing that one game. How I don't get burnt out with gaming is I play a ton of different games. As you can see on my channel, I play a shit ton of different games. That's why I don't get burnt out.
Whoa!
Okay. Stuck. Okay, he auto picked it up. Oh, I can't look away now. There we go. There's another one around here somewhere, we saw it. We didn't really want the exquisite, we wanted just the normal superior. Sometimes he loots it and sometimes he doesn't, so what? No game. Just doing that whole bugged out thing again, wait for the camera to reset. I'm too low. Loot it. Pick it up. Come on. Come on, game. Give it to me. You ought to picked it up before. I'm gonna look it up. I think it's supposed to auto pick it up because we didn't do anything the last one it gave it to me. So why did it work last time? See his fucking video. Your desktop audio. Is there an actual... It just says, just get underneath to grab it. It just auto grabs it. Which is, I guess, I'm too close to it. Scum is coming to console in the future, I heard. I don't know really much about Scum. I've heard of it, obviously, but I don't really know much about it. In that thing again. There we go. We have to come underneath it slowly, apparently, to get it. The guy just keeps going really fast. I'm not a fan of. Wait for the thing to fucking refix itself. When it does this, it's so fucking annoying. Okay. What did you get me? Just a regular fine. Okay. Before we got a, an exquisite, but this time we only get whatever. Sure. Just random. I can't tell where we're at. Game! you. Another exquisite. This game is a troll. Wait for it to fix its camera again. Game. Wait to fix the camera again. I hate when it does this. What's Scum about? Is it kind of like a DayZ type of game? Dude, this mechanic is so bad. I think it wants me to come in at nighttime. I think it's what it wants me to do. I don't really want to come in at nighttime. It's either going to give me a fine or it's going to give me a not a fine. And he's still not picking it up. I don't know why. Oh, he's doing that whole broken camera again. This is so bad. There. I don't think they'll take an exquisite. I think they want strictly only superior. So if you have one that's a little bit worse or one that's way better, they don't want either of those.
Sometimes expecting to see us here. You are courting trouble. There is, but she still has.
Yeah, they don't want it. Sorry, but we don't want this one. It's not the one we want. So I gotta find the campfire. Make it nighttime.
Must learn to listen.
And then go back up. Yeah, but it's better. Scum is different though. In what way? Is there PvP? Or is there a PvE strictly only mode? There, nighttime.
Let's go, Storm.
Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of PvP type games. Here we go. Come on, you stupid vines. Are you gonna fuck me like this, really? Oh, come on, I'm right there. I just gotta go forward. And now we're stuck, camera angle-wise. Where the fuck am I at right now? It's a troll. And the game's not going to give it to me because I'm now too high and we couldn't aim at it properly because the game sucks. Ugh. Regain this one. Pristine at nighttime. Superior? Exquisite again. Fun. There we go. Might as well grab this when we're here. Cool, we got it. 2 purples. Didn't need 2 purples, but whew. Sometimes I get quite frustrated when I get stuck in certain games. Yeah, I can feel that. I feel that pretty hard. Okay, so that's not the camp. Which was the camp? Was it this one? It was this one? That's why I used to be like not want to look up things on Google because I was like, if it's the purpose of playing the game, having Google help you. But I've gotten probably, I think, far enough. Oh, that was a weird face. I think I've learned enough from gaming that getting frustrated from a game is not worth it. So if you're getting frustrated, then it's okay to look something up because then it's not worth it. It's not worth getting frustrated. It's not worth getting stress from a game. Just you might as well look up the thing you're looking for. You might as well help yourself so you can continue enjoying the game that you're playing. That's how I take it, anyway. I need to make more food. Do that once we drop off this stuff.
Now is the time for rest.
Wait, that? Gather contribution for the clan. Wait, was that not it? Oh, this has to be the something else. This goes to what? I think we got two because I would have just screwed that up. This is this one, the bark. Show my map. Whoopsie. That could have ended badly. Good thing I got two. Whew, good thing I got two.
What secret treasures the night may hold.
Okay, they would take this. The better version. Okay. Game trolled me.
Asahi should know better.
Okay, question. How did I not get the trophy for getting superior dishes? Because I should have gotten that. Three recipes. Unlock 3 recipes for specialty dishes. How have I not gotten that? Two out of 3. Unlock 3 recipes for specialty dishes. But we just unlocked like a ton. Like, how many recipes do we have that are specialty level? 1, 2. I guess it's the same thing. So 1, 2. Can't tell if that's purple or not. Doesn't say. Superior versus this one's nothing. Okay, so I guess yeah, 1, 2. This is not superior, so I guess it doesn't count. Okay, here's what counts. Where's the superior stuff at? No, it's not in here. But I had more. Can't make any more because, one, we don't have the resources and whatever. I thought I had way more than that. I guess we've just been making the same stuff over and over again. That sucks. Alright, so need to be here. So we're looking for, we can unpin these. Don't need that. That. So this one, starfruit trees in King Forest, or great roots, among the great roots in the Rising Spires domain. Rising Spires domain, which is where we're at, by the way. So we just need to look around, I guess. I gotta look and see what this tree looks like. Okay. There's a bunch of these on them. Okay. I don't know what the tree looks like. Rising Spires is over here, so let's just place a marker that way. Head that direction. Alright. Hello! Looking for those trees. Haven't seen those trees yet.
Whoa!
Boom. I have not seen these trees anywhere. Even though they're supposed to be here somewhere. Where did I park my bird at? Oh, he's disappeared. Alright. 2 skills again. 3 for that one. I need 3 for this one. Alright, just gotta wait. Advante Advanced Harness. Okay. This one looks like that. Okay. So game. So let's go more that direction. You can find some of these actual trees. It's hard to see these trees actually, because the only trees I'm seeing are these funky trees. I'm not seeing the trees that have the Mushrooms growing off of them. Here we go. I think it's these trees right here. I'm losing health from something? It's not it. Dude, these are shell fruits. Which is not what I'm after. Looking for bark. What is this? Starfruit bark versus starfruit bark. Why is there two different... I don't. Best quality is at nighttime. I don't really need the best quality. I just need to find one. And the starfruit trees. Which I guess is not this one. No, kind of looks like this one. I love what we're in the rising forest or whatever, but we don't see these trees anywhere. Like anywhere. Like they just don't exist. Like, at all. They just don't exist. How can they just not exist? In the area the game says they're in. Rising Spires. We're in the Rising Spires game. I don't understand. Ah, stuck. Don't see him. $10 from now, probably. Be my guess. I'll look this up. If there's an actual map location for it. Airfoot Bark. Great Roots biome. Which is underneath the level 20 area. Okay. In here. Like he has finding one like right in here somewhere. Alright. See if this guy knows where it's at. Today's one of those really quiet days on stream. Only 16 views. Ouch. Are these the trees? Yeah. Okay. Looking for the bark. Oh, I think I see it right here. Right here. Um, has it been looted already or something? Why can't I loot it? What? Why couldn't I loot that thing? I just got here for the first time. No idea what those are, but okay. Not sure why it wouldn't let me loot that. Fuck you. Alright, there's another one up there, but it won't let me get up this. That's not cool. There we go. Okay, I can loot this one. It's not nighttime game, but okay. Alright, we got it. Pretty sure that's all we needed, right? Just to find one, yeah. Show on map. I said show on map game. I said show on map game. I gotta fight the game.
So you are meeting the Zeswa for trading? You are courting trouble. Say about their forced guard.
What do you mean?
Their moods sway with the wind more than their fights do. They might explode in fury one moment and merrily invite you to dance.
There we go. We need to get some food.
Katnat must learn to listen.
There we go. Pull up on food. Shit. There's more stuff to collect. God damn it. Let's get these off. Unpin, unpin. Fire worse than its bark. The bite's worse than its bark. There was some poison things around it for sure. I'm not the only one flying around.
Whoa!
Whoa. Got it. Wait. Would have been okay to make a multiplayer as well. She can fight all the people. What game are we talking about? What would have been okay to make a multiplayer game? Not sure what you mean. What do you mean, bro? This one. Oh, make this into a multiplayer game? I'd rather than focus on a single player game that's good than trying to add multiplayer to a game and then kind of ruining the rest of the game, personally. I don't know. They have technically multiplayer in this game. It's just a It's just co-op. Okay, it's not allowing me to track it. What's going on over here? You could, but usually when they add multiplayer to single-player games, strictly only single-player games, the multiplayer aspect is never good.
Your Ikran is fierce and proud. It saw a kindred spirit in you.
Your father refused to help.
They all did. Doesn't matter what I say, they still see me as my father's daughter, not as the Sahib.
You are all he has left.
I am more than my mother's shadow. She loved this place. When I was a child, we'd fly here together, her holding me tight on her Ikran. We'd lay down here and tell each other stories about the stars. I felt so grown up then.
We're accidentally doing the main
She made you
storyline.
feel important.
Oops.
It was the stories of the King Lore I loved most.
I wonder what stories my people had.
They stole them from you. All the Sky people have taken. My mother saw how their hearts are ruled by ignorance and greed. She stood up and was cut down, dying with Sky people metal inside her. We never spoke of the resistance after that.
Your father thinks the price of fighting them has been too great. Will be too great.
If we do not fight, we will lose everything. We did not want war. But they have made us warriors. We must bring the fight to them.
Okay. I completed those who got us.
There's something happening in the air here. A signal from these strange devices.
Those RDA aerial thingies? Huh.
It's disturbing the King Lord and their food cycle in the rainforest.
What's that glowing over
Help
there?
the King Lord, we help the Aranahe.
Hey, can you scan one? I'll try to find out what they do.
But that's not what I'm here for. I'm here for the, apparently there's two things here. There's a storyteller stone, which is supposedly right next to me. Which I don't see. Where is it? Game? Is it underneath me or something? Can't be underneath me. This doesn't make any sense. No, 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 no. Why does this not show me where the fuck this is at? Storyteller stone. I can actually fast travel to it? So it's not actually a thing, it's a fast travel location. Oh, it's a fast travel location. What is this? I don't know. Boom. Yeah. I thought this was a, like one of these, or like one of these things, but it's not. It's actually a fast travel location. That made me a little confused. Alright. There's another camp over there. Let's go grab this before we forget. Then we'll try to come back towards this camp, get that camp, and then come over and pick that up, and then go up here, and then go up there. And there's a camp over here as well. So many things! Or we could do this quest and keep going through the main quest line and figure out what these aerial devices are. Which is located over here. Which is not actually that far away from me. There's a bunch of these, so maybe if we do this mission, we'll have more things to do while we're out and about, because we've run into these quite a bit.
Tua is a champion. We should all follow her into battle.
I want to just scrap everything that's green. Because green is just not worth it anymore at this point. Crafting wise. What is this? I don't know what that is. Just clear my inventory. Because green is just not as strong as anything right now. I think purple is almost at the point where it's not worth it. For this, I guess, beginning area level stuff we're going after. Alright, let's figure out what this is.
Priya, I'm at one of those aerial things.
Okay, there should be somewhere to scan, like a control panel. That should reveal the power source.
We landed right on the top of the dumb thing.
Priya, you there? I sent some data through.
Receiving. Okay, hang on. This data shows the power source. It should be right near you. Hey, if you take that out, it'll destroy the whole cluster. Just don't get caught in the blast. Hey, hang on a second. I'm picking up RDA near you. They must be checking the balloons.
Just don't be near the blast, it says. How close is near? Oh no, my guy's on fire! Oh shit!
That worked! The balloon is down.
Nice. Hey, lad, come check out this data. Oh, is that... Oh,
We can't win them all,
it's
can we,
radar
Storm?
mapping. Well, that's pretty cool. See here how the signal is repeated? Well, because the rainforest is so dense, right? Hey, that signal is strong. It looks strong enough to go underground. Do you think? Exactly. Yeah. It can probably pick up anything. Mineral deposits? Oil? Hey, you know, I bet they use it to check where to drill.
Kelan, can you...
It's like a whole network of signals pinging off each other.
Kelan, just let me know if that signal gets any weaker.
We can actually fire on this thing now. Okay, so as we're doing so now we can actually do stuff.
I'll let you know. There are so many of these things, even beyond the rainforest. We should take down as many as we can.
Kelan, anything?
Signal is still going strong. It's not really a problem, though, right? I mean, it's not doing anything bad.
It's more disruptive than it looks. I need to stop it.
Oh, it's pretty cool, though, the way it works. I get it.
Too bad we can't, like, damage it with our guy. Gotta wait for the thing to fix itself. Fix yourself. Fix yourself. Come on, game. I can't look around. Okay. Weird. Well, we can fight now. That's cool. Let's go. These hacking things are like extremely easy to hack.
Got
Dude.
another one.
It's no good. Those devices, they're just pinging the signal around. You need to get to the source.
Looks like it's transmitting from somewhere nearby.
The RDA side of the stone pillars. Atua is there now.
Do you think... Are you going to fight the humans there?
They won't make it easy, Delan.
There's a lot of these things. I wonder if they're on the map. I don't think so. I don't think they're actually on the map. I wonder if there's a trophy for them. Alright, cool. Another one of those advanced stuff, so... Okay, that's where it wants me to go. So it's just a blue? I just keep advanced gear, I guess. It looks more beefy. Which I don't really think it matters at all. Okay. Let's increase your base damage by 10%. Or base damage by 10%. So it's 10% or 10%. Which one should we get? 4 points, 4 points, 4 points, 4 points. Jesus Christ. Longbow expert, spear throw expert, short bow expert, heavy bow expert. Just so we can get this. Get that trophy. Okay. Any more of those thingies? I gotta use the restroom. I gotta go pee. Be right back. Go restroom. Alright guys, sorry about that. Looks like we're going to have a little birthday party celebration for my brother, so I'm gonna have to get off early for that. So we're just gonna get off an hour early. It's almost at our 3-hour marker, so. And maybe I'll just say fucking get on later. I'm not 100% sure. But I have to get off for that little party we're gonna have for our brother. So I'll be not right back, but I'll be back on tomorrow if we're not on later today. So if you guys like the stream, hit that like button, subscribe. If you guys want to see more, do stream every single day. Follow me, of course, you go watch on Kick or Twitch. And I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.